good to go. We got TK versus Automatic Reload. TK 2-1 up in the series, pulling away from Denal versus Envy. Envy 2-1 up in their CTF Biolab, despite being 2-0 down in map count. Dan, you were just saying you actually enjoy CTF Biolab. That surprises me.
I don't know. Like I said, I just think it's a fun map to watch. I know that it's a lot of stalemate situations, but I feel like if it's played correctly, it could be like, it's fun. I don't know. I just like, it's fun to watch. You get blown up by them things. Like, there's a lot going on. Building comes down. Like,
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like Biolab for Search and Destroy. I think Bio S&D is pretty good. Hardpoint's also pretty fun. Uplink, I
just
think
like it as a map. I don't know. I think Uplink's all right on it.
I think Uplink is better than the CTF. I think ultimately CTF is the
100%. I like Uplink in all game modes, in all maps.
That's true. It's just so good. It really is just so fun to watch.
It's very fun for the viewers too. That's what I think, and that's what I think is very important.
Yeah, you want to make sure it's entertaining to watch. Otherwise, who the hell's gonna watch it? Is basically what it comes down to. I'm looking at Sharp currently, who is in mid bio, kicking things off. A 2-1 start for him. Meanwhile, his teammate Parasite actually Nameless, thinking about pulling that flag. He's actually bamboozled his way out. Flag has been counterpulled, but shut down immediately. Nameless, who's actually 1-4 to start, is going to cap that flag. So TK with a 1-0 lead now, Dan.
They played that right. They had the cutoffs. They had somebody watching to overextend. They had 3 down. Goon had a nice 2-piece. Very, very well ran flag.
Looking at Nameless still doing a little bit of defensive work, meanwhile teammate pushing in. Sharp almost pulled that flag, but Burns able to shut him down. Now TK focusing on some defensive work. They're going to get that ice tunnel. And I haven't really noticed any spawn changes. We talked about it earlier on with the patch, changing a couple of spawns.
Have you noticed anything? Because I've been trying to catch it.
I've not seen anything.
Trying to pay attention to the gameplay and the map, see where they're spawning, but it seems like everybody's, like on Ascend, they were all spawning in the same place, so I don't know exactly what maps they did change, but I haven't seen any different.
Oh. Nameless, Risky Beaver.
There they are with another 3 down. That should be another cap for Nameless if someone has to overextend.
Someone should be able to return that flag. They do, and Nameless just like that slides the flag home. 2-0 lead now in favor of Team Kaliber. Watch out, in goes Mochilla with his custom IMR. Not able to pick up any kills. Spacely, he's going to drop as well. Parasite, a 10-4 start for him. That is the exact start they needed.
Exactly. And what's your favorite side on this map? Because this side definitely, I have a favorite side. I want to see what you say, Ben.
Favorite side? So this is interesting. It depends, right? Because I feel like that the better side is the side that TK is on for capping flags, but for counter-pulling flags, I feel like AR's side is so good, right? Because you can just dip out of bottom blue, pull the flag, and you're away. You can run over towards green plat. So both sides have their advantages and disadvantages. I just feel it depends on your playstyle. Like if you're an aggressive team, I would say TK's side would probably work out in a little bit more favor for you. What do you think?
Yeah, that's exactly that. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I mean, if you play it right, you can play the counter pull.
Right.
You just have to have them aggressive subs pushing that flag out. And it also depends on the other team's play style. If they're really defensive play style, it might be a little harder to cap that flag, you know, because they're all going to sit back. Like you see Parasite, he's in the back, he has an IMR, you know, he's just watching the flag. It's hard. It's going to be hard to kill him, you know, and it could go either way. Like you said, it really depends on the play style of the team.
Just to update you guys on what's going on in the Pro League elsewhere, Envious were up 3-1 in CTF Biolab, and they just lost with a minute and a half left, 4-3 to Denal. So Denal just 3-0'd Envious.
And they started on the side of TK's on.
Yeah, they were pretty pissed. I'm not gonna lie that they lost that game to
I believe it.
6-0, game 5.
Did you see the ON game the other night when they were down like 5?
Yes. Oh my god. Craziness. Burns not able to cap that flag. I thought he was going to be able to get it. So TK going to go over to the second half now with a 2-flag lead. Do you think this is enough for Team Kaliber? or is this kind
Absolutely
of like
not. I think
easy
that
thing
this
for
could
AR?
go either way.
Really? Okay. Which way is it gonna go? You still saying TK?
Yeah, I want to, but
I don't know. I think it could go over to TK. I'm gonna stick with it. They have that 2-0 lead. For me, it's gonna be important. The first 60 seconds of the second side are crucial. You need to see TK come out, keep up that aggression. You don't want to see them play passively. If they start turtling the base, playing passively, they're gonna get screwed because this is not how you want to play this side. You need to keep being aggressive.
you see
Maybe get some
Spacely right off the start. He overextended. He's going right for that flag.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be able to.
He does get taken out though.
Yeah, he falls. Parasite is going to play very, very passive on his base. Got the IMR out though. 17 and 6. Parasite having a phenomenal CTF Biolab.
Goon
Teammates,
also. Goon 15 and 13. He's having a good game as well.
which is important because Goon, I have no idea what Parasite was doing there. That was very bizarre. Burns just pulled the flag, has complete control of Snowslide. However, just as we were talking about earlier on, flag been counterpulled by Nameless, and he's headed over towards green. There's going to be one player in the form of Spacely who looks like he's going to challenge Nameless. Nameless taking his time. Has got the support of one teammate, but COD timing, he's not going to see Spacely. However, luckily Sharp does, and Sharp cleans up that kill. Meanwhile, Flag still away on the base in the hands of Burns Off. Moch with the IMR is going to start a little bit of a red push over towards Eskies, but he gets shut down. Meanwhile, no one from TK really playing aggressive on this AR Flag. They're more than happy to just play this stalemate. Not sure I agree with that, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're down. You want to attack that flag. I mean, I know there's a lot of time left, and you know you don't want to do anything stupid, but I mean, you got to really attack the flag. I mean, only way you're going to win is if you put a cap in.
Right.
So, let's
Good
see.
plays coming out from Nameless, who's managed to stay alive, and Flag's going to be counterpulled one more time. It's going to be Spacely, or no, Anticity rather, who runs straight at him, and he's going to get that return. That's such clutch play for automatic reload. Now, can they try and get this flag in? Goonjar in a position to stop it. Play jumps up.
Sharp counter pulls it.
Drops down. Flag's been returned. Nope. Flag's been picked back up. So Spacely has the flag, as does Sharp. See, this is what makes Biolab so crazy. It's like flag pulled,
exactly.
flag returned. Flag pulled, flag returned, counter pull. Just
This is why I can see some people why like some of the players don't like playing it, you know,
Right.
because it probably does get, you know, annoying, but
flag
I mean,
returned again.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun to watch because you got to see them get aggressive. You know what I mean? Like at some points they have to get aggressive, and that's when, you know, I really like to watch.
Everyone from TK goes for an overextend. Parasite is gonna fall. Moch picks up another kill. Flag has been, guess what? Counterpulled. It's gonna be Sharp running that flag over towards green side. Meanwhile, you still have Burns Off with the flag for automatic reload. But the big chase is gonna be the other side of the map. Sharp, I believe, is gonna get challenged from behind. It's gonna be Spacely versus Sharp. Sharp doing everything he can to stay alive. Spacely still chasing him, and Sharp, he's just dipped. He just ran away. That was good play from Sharp.
Anticity counter pulls it again.
Right?
So he's heading over green side.
Oh,
There's somebody
Sharp's dead.
chasing him though. Can he get the kill? Anticity turns on Kuhn.
Can Anticity get
He
the
has one
cap?
more to beat in the base.
Flag's counterpulled again.
Nameless just took that and ran. He was not challenging right away.
That was a smart play. Had support from his teammates. Picked up the flag, but guess what? Flag's going to be pulled again by someone on AR. This time it's going to be Spacely. Needs to be careful for that green plat cutoff. There's going to be one player challenging. Burns does not win that gunfight. Flag still alive on the other side, but they have a player playing passive on elbow. He's going to win the fight. Flag's going to be returned. TK now could try and cap their third flag. It's looking good. Anticity really the only player in a position to try and stop it. He's not going to be able to do so. The flag goes in, and TK go 3-0 up in the lead. Burns will be able to kind of pull the flag, but I believe players from TK are going to be spawning elbow, so he should be shut down with ease. But flag kept alive by Anticity. He drops. Flag again kept alive by Machilla. He falls. Flag returned. 3-0, 60 seconds left. Is this GG?
GG.
You calling it?
Calling it GG.
All right.
And you know how you were talking in the beginning of the game, like the favorite sides?
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't think AR took advantage of what they could have, like, it was just too many counter pulls, and they weren't playing aggressive enough from the start. How we were talking, you need to have somebody really attacking that flag, and they wanted to sit back and not attack the flag, and this is the consequence. You know, this is the consequence you get from not being aggressive, and you know, now TK is going to go ahead and win this map.
Completely right. AR already leaving. That's going to be game over. TK win the series 3-1. Denal 3-0 to Team MVS, as did TCM 3-0 Elevate. So lots of action from this evening's Pro League. So much craziness going on. I believe Rise is still playing FaZe. You can check that out on MLG.tv. I believe one of the FaZe players maybe streaming has one of the Rise players. Also, massive thank you to Dan Sloss for casting this evening with myself.
Yeah,
make sure you
thank
guys
you for having me, Ben. I really appreciate it. It was great.
Anytime, man.
We'll be in touch, and we will be playing some GBs.
I'm about it.
We'll be doing some more casting and analyzing, you know, with Black Ops 3 coming out and everything. You know, there's a lot to talk about, so.
So much to talk about. Make sure you shoot Dan a follow on Twitter. It's @DOS_problems. Good guy. Also, if you happen to know who Killer is, it's his brother. So you may or may know. You may or may not know who Killer is. But anyway, that concludes this evening's coverage of the Pro League. Massive thank you to all of you who tuned in. See you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, MLG.tv/ESR.